Spencer, two informed sides going head-to-head today, and we came out on top. What did you make of this afternoon's 3-1 victory over Dartford?
Well, before I get onto that, I just want to send our best wishes, everybody at Farnborough, to Alex Fletcher. You saw the 7th minute applause, which was superbly executed after obviously the very, very important 2 minutes remembrance. So we wish Alex all the best with his recovery, and our thoughts are with him. Coming onto the game, I can almost say it and sum it up in one word, which is wow. I thought that was head and shoulders our best home performance of the season. I thought we were fantastic almost first minute to last. I thought it was thoroughly well deserved against a side that have won 11 out of 12 games and drawn the other. Fantastic side, great club in Dartford, and I thought we thoroughly deserved the victory. If I was being harsh, I think we should have been 3 or 4 up at half time. We've missed some great chances, and I'm very disappointed with their goal, which shouldn't have even been a corner. I mean, there's a blatant foul for us, which shouldn't have got them into the corner, and they score. Fantastic free kick, and I just thought we were magnificent. Fantastic attendance for us, and the run continues, 10 unbeaten. So, really, really fantastic day for us, and then we now need to go and back it up against Braintree, a very difficult place on a Tuesday night.
And I'm sure you're very proud of the team after today's performance. Great to see Hisham on the score sheet again.
Yeah, and he earned his man of the match. Again, going to be harsh. Should have scored again in the first half, and we come in 3, maybe 4-0 up. As I said, I thought very proud of them all today, and the lads who came on and did a job. You've got to remember who you're playing. Dartford are absolutely been flying. I went to watch them the other week, and they destroyed a very strong Welling side, and they've been on a fantastic run. But so have we. We were 9 unbeaten before today, and I thought we put on a fabulous performance, as I said. I thought the referee was trying to keep them in it, if I'm being blunt. Soft decisions that we didn't get, and when they've got the quality they've got, you just think what's going to happen. And we hadn't taken enough chances, but I don't want to take away from anywhere. I thought we were magnificent. We had to dig in for the last 10 minutes. Got a bit nervous, made a few slightly strange decisions defensively, but these things happen. You have to fight for every point in this division, and that's a magnificent victory for us. So, backing up a very good week. And as I said, bizarrely, I've said how far we've come. Is I'm still so disappointed with Tuesday's performance, and how far have we come when I'm really disappointed that we've only got a point, and a clean sheet, and that's how good this group are, and delighted to continue the winning run and look forward to the next game.
And a great free kick by Ollie Penderbury in the second half. Do you know he had that in his locker?
Yeah, we know he's a set piece specialist, and we could have collapsed. We felt a huge injustice that they'd scored a goal. From our perspective, it's a poor goal. Number one, it's a set piece, but as I said, it shouldn't have been a corner. It should have been a free kick 10 seconds earlier. I mean, it's a ridiculous decision. So we could have buckled at that point, but we kept on going. And besides a couple of scrambles off long throws, and we played a slightly different system again, and the game plan worked, and the lads are following what we're asking them to do particularly well. Great competition for places, and Ollie's finished it with an absolutely wonderful free kick. But I thought generally we were magnificent as a team, following on from where we've been. We're having a fantastic time at the moment. We have to enjoy it. The fans are enjoying it, and as I said, you've got to look at the quality of the opposition we've just beaten, and they'll have a fantastic season. They're having a fantastic season. You can't win them all, as you've seen with their result today, and Ebbsfleet losing to another fantastic side. So they'll bounce back. They've got great people around Douse there. So we've got to enjoy it, but we've got to prep really well for a tough trip on Tuesday night.
And as you say, 10 games unbeaten in all competitions now. What do you think has been key to this run?
I think we've been really good, actually, from all the way through pre-season and through. We've had some well-documented, very difficult decisions from officials, and we've only lost one game by more than one goal, and that was 3-2 in stoppage time at the league leaders Ebbsfleet, where we got caught on the counter and lost 4-2. So we've been incredibly competitive. We are learning about it. The players are learning about the level. We've been relatively consistent, and we've just got a fantastic group. We're working hard. Obviously, we've had a fantastic week. No doubt about it. And you've got to enjoy it while it's going. Every game is tough. I mean, you're looking at the results today, and it's the old cliche that anyone can beat anybody. And to win points at this level of now what's deemed elite non-league football, you have to work really, really hard, and hope for those small margins. That lovely phrase we keep talking about. And today, I just thought we were magnificent. I thought that was, we were fantastic. And to be honest, 3-1. With the greatest respect to Dartford, flattered them. I thought we were really fantastic, and thrilled for everybody involved with the football club.
And on the player front, can you confirm Francis Marty has gone back to Aldershot, and also you named Shay Hutchinson on the bench today?
Yep, so the situation is obviously we did a no money swap deal with Kenny Davis, and Kenny, they didn't extend, and they came back to me and said, what do we want with Franny? And Franny's on wages we can't possibly afford, and I just said, look, you'll have to take him back. I don't know if it can be resurrected. It possibly is, but Franny's not match fit. Those of you who saw us at Eastbourne, we're keen to have him, but he's nowhere near match fit, and he needs a big run of games. I don't think he was on the squad today, so it's not completely dead moving forward. But I've got people like Michael Fernandez giving me a call and going, well, Gaffer, why aren't I playing? Salim in that role, and competition for places, and we do need fully fit players. Match fit. And Franny's a fantastic player, and as I said, maybe it will be revisited, but we have finances to match, and with Kenny coming back, and it wasn't possible. So he's Aldershot's player. We wish him well. As I said, we may well see him in a Borough shirt again. We may not, but he's a fantastic player that needs a lot of games to get up to the level we want. And but he'll always live in Farnborough folklore for what happened in the 94th minute at Sutton. So we thank him for that, and he was disappointed he couldn't stay. He wanted to stay, and we wanted him to stay, but I just said, look, we can't keep him. We have to go back, because we couldn't do a deal with Aldershot, which he's their player. So they're going to have a look at him. They may have a new manager. I don't know what the management situation is there. So rightfully, Terry said, look, we'll have him back, and we'll look at him and make decisions as we go forward. So our relationship with Aldershot is really, really strong. So it's not dead in the water. It may happen again, it may not, but we thank him for his time that he had here. Shay is a complete Hail Mary. He asked to come training Thursday. He's been released from Norwich. He was in their 23s. He's a striker / winger. Obviously we have a few, and Thomas, I just took a complete punt on it. He's come for some petrol expenses. We'll have a look in the next few weeks. We know very little about him bar his CV. Clearly won't be particularly match fit, so it's one of those that we're at this stage, we'll just have a look at him and see where it goes. So it's a little bit of a punt, that one. But he's a nice lad, came in, trained well on Thursday, so we'll see where that goes.
And we make our first trip to Essex this season on Tuesday night. What do you make of the season Braintree are having so far?
Fantastic. They've followed on from last year, haven't they? They've been pushing hard. They were 5 unbeaten until last week. 5 straight wins till last week. Dartford beat them, and they have lost in the last 10 minutes at Weymouth. So, really good side, 3-5-2, big, strong, good footballers. Told the pitch is in good nick, which is good to hear. Difficult trip for us to get round all the way around the M25 and into deep Essex. So it's a tough place to go on a Tuesday night. So we need to prepare well, because I didn't think we were right. I think Saturday's phenomenal win took a lot out of us on Tuesday. So I've just given it to them there to say, look, you guys need to prepare as best you can. It's been a hard game today. They've had a hard game, and we need to prepare well for what will be a very difficult game. But we're 10 unbeaten, and we're desperate to keep that going. And I said to the lads at half-time today when we were 2 up, my only disappointment was we should have been 3 or 4. And Dartford are not going to give a 12-game winning run up easily. They're going to come at us. He made a double change, and they came at us. I have to say, I thought we started the second half pretty much as we finished the first half. We were the better side and had chances, but no one wants to give up a winning run easily. And I've said to the lads, anyone who beats us, we want them to really earn it, not that we've not turned up and done our job. So we'll prepare properly. I know we will as management. Give them all the information, tell them the way we want to play against a very tough place to go. But looking forward to it. We're buzzing for every game at the moment. We just, we're enjoying every minute.
Brilliant. Thanks, Spencer, and best of luck for Tuesday.
Thanks, Dom.